Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Welcome to yet another Microsoft live stream. Appreciate you guys all being here. Guys, today going to be a fun one. Flying the Fenix A321 from Athens, Greece, down to Larnaca, down in the Cyprus Islands. Should be a great day worth of flying, man. Picked up the scenery for Larnaca on any builds yesterday. And it should be a lot of fun, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So if you guys would like to fly along with me today, please feel free to do so. I'm at stand Alpha 32 here in the beautiful Fly Tampa, Athens. Why did I just say it like that? Athens, excuse me. And should be a good day, man. We're looking about an hour and 22 minutes in the air down to Larnaca, about reasonably the same coming on the way back to Athens. So please feel free to join me today. Guys, if I seem a bit on the tired side, yes, very much so. I am still actively waking up. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. I slept in much longer than I anticipated, so very long day at work, or long night at work, I should say. But we are here. So, Mr. Dewan Variste, hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Apollo, Prone, Kareem's, Pop Tart the Brave, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I don't remember. Eric Gunya, my man. Hope you're doing well, Eric. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Benjamin Hendrickson, Toxic Hazar, Dom Jarrell. What's going on, Jarrell? Hope you've been well. Matthew O's in the house. Airborne with Max. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. SN Aviation. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you guys all being here. If you have not done so already today, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me. We're going to go ahead and get things rocking and rolling today on this flight down to Larnaca. I don't know how to pronounce it. Larnaca. How do you pronounce it? Hold on. How do we do this?
Larnaca.
Okay, I've been saying it right. All right, sweet. Tender, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how my damn nickname changed, but I can't change it for some reason. Pop-Tart has nothing to do with you, has everything to do with YouTube. This is a YouTube thing, and I am not a fan of it. Costas, yeah, let's not do that, buddy. Let's not do that. Thank you. Yes, very much so, Tender. It was very slow last night. Just a long night. Dom, you're flying along to the left. Nice. Why are you in an American? What are we doing? Why are you in an American airplane? If you're flying Aegean, Dom, it's AEE, Alpha Echo. Abdul Rahim, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Owls, my man, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Not showing up for you. That's weird, Apollo. I don't know why that would be. Alrighty, let's go and hop inside the cockpit, guys. Get things rocking and rolling. Let's go and get on our way down to Larnaca. I'm Greek, and that's how we pronounce. Oh, okay, Costas. Sorry. Thank you for elaborating. I thought you were just trying to be funny and trying to get me to say something very inappropriate. So, because that's what it sounded like when I said it in my head. So, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get the airplane powered up here. I'm going to go and get the EFB powered up, and let's go and head up to the overhead panel. Let's go and grab battery 1 and battery 2, and let's go and grab external power. Beautiful. Awesome. Airplane is coming to life. Yes, we are in the 321 Max. That is correct. FD, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Go and get some music started up for you guys here. Beautiful. Richard, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. In the Wiz 321. Nice. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Captain Bossman, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, buddy. Alright, sweet. First things first, let's go and head down to the EFB here, guys. Let's go and import our flight from SimBrief. We are Aegean 2 Lima Kilo today. Lovely. Let's go and head back over to the overhead panel. Go and grab our crew supply ground control. Excuse me, guys. I am very tired, so if I stumble all over my words today, that is why. I apologize. Dom, I don't think the flight's long enough to have any in-flight entertainment, but we'll see, buddy. We'll see. All right, guys, let's go and grab it. Nav 1, 2, and 3, or IRS 1, 2, and 3 over to the nav position. Fuel pumps can stay off. Nav and logo are coming on. Seatbelts on. No smoking to the auto, and emergency exit lights over to the armed position. Ryan Jones, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Let's go and head down to the MCDU here, guys. Head over to the ATSU menu, AOC menu, and let's go and head over to our flight initialization and do an init data request here. All right, lovely. Athens to Larnaca, estimated time en route is 1 hour and 22 minutes. Lovely. Let's go and head over to the received messages and go ahead and grab our initial load sheets here. And then we're going to head over to the init page. I am still not using my MCDU. I have to do some testing with it tonight, guys, or tomorrow. My MCDU is having a lot of issues in the Fenix. I don't know why. And let's do an init request here. You're the Eurowings 319. Nice, Avgeek. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you flying along tonight. All right, lovely. That's all set to go. We are Aegean 2 Lima Kilo today. We're going to have a cost of 45 going up to 35,000 feet today on our cruise altitude. Let's go and head over to the EFB, head over to our mass and balance, and let's go and load up the aircraft. And let's go ahead and we'll do an instant load through the EFB here. 230 passengers on today's flight. Let's go and head upstairs and go and spool up the APU. And while that's doing its thing, we can go and call GSX up and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
It's all set there. Lovely. APU is going to start firing up here in just a second. Let's go and throw our weights over to the MCDU. Lovely. That's all set there. Lovely. Let's go and get the aft and the forward cargo doors open for GSX. 230 is a lot. Yeah, almost a full plane. Almost a full airplane. Let's go and head over to flight plan, guys. Out of Athens, ladies and gentlemen, the departure. The winds as they sit in Athens are variable at 1 knot. So I am assuming we are going to be departing runway 3 right. That's what SimBrief gave me, so that's what we're going to take. Runway 3 right. And that's going to be on the Kia VOR, or the Kia 1 Echo. Kia 1 Echo. Let's go and throw that in there and insert. Lovely. That is set to go there. Rest of the flight plan appears to be in there. And then to Larnaca, ladies and gentlemen.
Passengers boarding starting.
All right. Weather into Larnaca. Winds are 310 at 5. So, I am assuming they are landing runway 4, but I could be incorrect on that. Yeah, the SimBrief gave me runway 22. Would like to... Yeah, runway 22 is what we're going to be taking. That is fine with me. So runway 22, we are definitely going to be taking... Took the X-ray for 22? Okay. Alright, we're going to do the ILS X-ray runway 22 here. And that's going to be on the Bonek 1 Romeo arrival. We're going to take that, and we're going to take this via... Huh. Go ahead and head over to the plan page really quickly and look into this. LCA 1 or LCA 2? LCA 1. It's basically a circle to land there, isn't it? Hold on. How do I add the Atlas 1 Victor? That's what I want. The RNAV approach Atlas 1 Victor. It's not showing up in there for me. Yeah, Richard, but I'm looking, if you look at the chart with me here. Give me a second, I'll load it up for you. Kyron, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Here, I'll open up the chart that I'm looking for. So this is what I'm trying to do here. Because we have Atlas in our flight plan. Right, we have Atlas. This is what I'm trying to fly here. Right, this approach would be more ideal in my opinion. I wonder if I just have to manually build this. I wonder if I have to program a different ILS for it to work. Oh, okay, I got you, Richard. Because, like, I'm looking at the real-world flight tracker, right? So if you check this out, this is how the real-world flight was flown into Larnaca. So we could probably just vector ourselves and replicate it best we can, but the Atlas 1 Victor transition arrival for the ILS appears to be Yeah, we'll probably just vector ourselves here, man. That's fine with me. I'm going to keep it like this. I'm not going to do any VIA. I'm just going to vector us to the ILS, and we'll be good that way. All right, let's go ahead and get some performance numbers calculated here, guys. Get some takeoff numbers calculated. Out of Athens, guys, runway 3 right is a 13,000-foot runway, so we do not need to toga out of here. So PAX will be on. We'll go and sync the load sheet and sync the weather. Let's go and calculate that, and let's go ahead and send that over to the MCDU. It's looking good there. Send it to MCDU. There we go. Beautiful. Lightspeed, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. I got you, Lightspeed. No worries, man. No worries at all, my friend. Hasn't done it in my Discord, so we're all good. Yeah, I know, Richard. That's it's weird, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright, guys. No ATC online, unfortunately, so we're gonna go ahead and cruise all the way up to our altitude of 35,000 feet. That is selected there. APU is online and running. We can go and disconnect the external power here. And let's go ahead and let the aircraft finish boarding up. We've got about 80 passengers left to board, and we are going to get on our way here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate those that are flying along with me today. Why are there helicopter? Oh, there's a helicopter here, of course. Take a wild guess who that is. There's got Richard over there and a Wiz 320. We got another Wiz 320 over there. Lovely. Oh, it's Mr. Benjamin. Appreciate you, man. Mark with the entrance, per the usual, my friend. Per the usual. Alright, we got another company message here, so let's go ahead and handle that. It's going to be our final load sheet. We're going to go and accept that. Lovely. Relatively high V-speeds here today. That's a bit weird to me. I don't know why our V-speeds are so high. It's probably because there's no winds. I got you, Lightspeed. No worries, my friend. We'll probably just vector ourselves, Dom. We'll just vector ourselves. We'll be alright. Can't get FSLTL to work at all. Paulo, have you tried reinstalling it and reinstalling the VMR file? What sim are you on, Apollo? Are you on 2024 now? Because if you are, Apollo, you have to drag and drop all the FSLTL files from your 2020 community folder into your 24 community folder. And then install the VMR file. Alrighty, boarding has completed, ladies and gentlemen. Are the guys that are flying along with me today, are you guys about ready to go? Yeah, Apollo, you need to have all the FSLTL files in your 2024 community folder. 30 more packs? Got you, Richard. Gotcha. Ready? Got you, Ben. Oh. Varun, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, my friend. Looking good here, boys. Let's go ahead and call up GSX, guys, and prep for pushback and departure. I will take my time getting on out of here so the Kong line can fly together. Yeah, just let me know, Apollo. Switch installed 2024 yesterday, and I ran a test with it today, and performance is amazing. Only I have problems with is binding my throttles. Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, I'm not sure why that would be, Apollo. I am not sure why that would be. I got you, Dom. Speaking of throttles, I need to make sure that this is set to the Fenix. Give me just a second. Yes, it is. Sweet. Sounds good, Richard. I know, oh, hello. I know Dom is getting ready to push, so we'll go and see what happens with him. Go and close up our doors for the Fenix crew, or for GSX, I should say. Go get rid of the GPU as well. All right, we're gonna be going nose left, facing southeast on taxiway India. Are you pushing straight back, Dom? I'll wait for Dom to taxi out. Why is GSX? What is going on here? All right. Nice. Oh, I got you, Richard. Yeah, I don't think I have any of that, to be honest with you. Well, guys, if you have not done so already today, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. We got 37 people watching right now, only 19 likes, so if you could please hit that like button for me, I would appreciate that. It's working out, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I got you, Apollo. Appreciate y'all flying out tonight, man. We'll just do a straight pushback. We'll do a straight pushback so these two out here can push as well. We're good to go. I'm just waiting for Dom to finish up, get taxied on out. Doing the return? Yes, we are doing the return, Kareems. That is correct. That is correct, my friend. Dom, I disagree. I like it. I wanted to fly the new livery today, but unfortunately, the Hughes livery that I downloaded from flightsim.to is not working for me. I don't know why. It's not showing up in the livery folder for the Fenix. Nice, light speed. Oh yeah, man. Alrighty, guys. Looks like he's moving, so let's go ahead and release the brakes. Beacon light can come on. Lovely. And let's go ahead and get the ignition switch over to the start position. Go ahead and get the ET time running. And let's go ahead and turn number 1. Yeah, Pilot Pro, I would try a fresh install. Reset my PC to blank, so now I'm reinstalling everything. Gotcha, Creams. Aviation Bros, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. How's the AGP panel? Currently working on a new, somewhat different type of video than what we usually make. It's temporarily can't finish the 343 vid because of an issue I'm having. Oh, I got you, Aviation Bros. So far, so good, man. I really do enjoy it. It is, oh, my goodness. Hello. Right. That was weird. Let's go and set the brakes. Yeah, it's going good, man. I love it. I really do love it.
90 kilos going to be lining up runway 03 right. Athens traffic.
Alright, looks like we got a good start on number 1. Let's go and turn number 2. I got you, Creams. I've been there, believe me. I have been there.
Unlocking gear. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I'm on pre-order along with those throttles from day 1, waiting to get those on my setup. Yeah, I got you, Aviation Bros. I know a lot of people are still waiting for their pre-orders. It was helping me out since Event Viewer says it was my Microsoft directly from me. He said it was a fluke or something. Not sure. Not sure what that is, Creams. Oh, duh. Come on, Mike. I do this literally almost every time I fly the Airbus now. I forget to turn the fuel pumps on. Alright, got a good start on both. APU can get shut down. Let's go and get engine switch over to the normal position. Arm up the auto brakes. Oh, auto brakes over to max. Arm up the speed brakes. I'm sorry. Flaps are going position 2.
Athens traffic Aegean 90 kilo is going to be departing 03 on the Kilo 1 Echo departure. Athens traffic.
Alright, looks like we're good to go here, guys. Let's go and get predictive wind shear over to auto. We can go and do a quick takeoff config. Lovely.
Traffic, Aegean 440 is going to
Go and dig up the cabin.
back off of Sim Alpha 36. We're going to be facing southeast.
Lovely. Let's go and release the brakes, guys. And let's go and start getting taxied out here, shall we? Oh, Kareems are just Christmas gifts. I don't know why that would be being spoiled. You're getting gifts. I mean, they are gifts. And Athens traffic Aegean 2 Lima Kilo. Taxi in runway 3 right via Delta 4 and Delta Athens.
Last is slow with 148 and pushing back.
Alright, lovely. I do have this sim time set to early morning, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to have a full day of flying in daytime today. Man, Tom got out of here with the quickness.
Athens traffic with 2756, section runway 3 right via Echo Delta 4 traffic.
Yeah, Athens traffic November 4206. Runway traffic November 0 right for departure.
I went to Sim Update 4. It was kind of glitching. I don't know if it was the world updates I was installing. Not sure, Pilot Pro. Sim Update 4 beta has been phenomenal for me.
Traffic Aegean 9 Lima Kilo is at the flight level 4000, clear runway 03 right. Athens traffic.
We can go ahead and take this Delta 2 intersection beam. We've got almost 13,200 feet to work with. Go ahead and take this intersection. We'll go and hold short for a little bit, allow the Kongan line to catch up. And we will get on our way, guys. Yeah, it might be best, Pilot Pro. Might be best to do that. And those Wizz Air liveries look really cool. No, Pilot Pro, you have to manually do that. If you're doing a fresh install of the sim, you should be deleting everything anyway. Just get add-on linker linked and you should be fine. Alright guys, let's go ahead and release the brakes. Lights are coming on. And let's go ahead and get rocking and rolling here, shall we? Over to the departure and arrival scene here, ladies and gentlemen.
Traffic was
Athens traffic, Aegean, Thule, Makilo going to be lining up and departing from my 3 right on the Kia 1 Echo departure. Take it to flight level 410. Nah, we're going to be at 35 today. Here's 0 Sierra Bravo in the Honda Jet. Nice. Yeah, man. Alright, guys. Well, if you got them, spam them. Go and get those togas in chat. And let's go. Throttle's up to 50%. Go nose forward on the stick. Stable. And flex set. Why am I getting man MCT? Alright, lovely. Get that chrono started. Airspeed is alive. 200 knots, we'll go neutral on the controls. Long takeoff roll today. There's V1. And rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate gears coming up. We're navin'. And beautiful departure out of Athens. Look at that. Go and disarm the spoilers here. Start lowering that nose here. So you're getting that positive trend in airspeed. This is Aegean Thule Makilo at 2,300 climbing on the Kia 2 Echo departure final call. Alright, let's go throttles climb. Beautiful. Let's go flaps up 1. We'll go flaps clean. Autopilot 1 can come on, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying. Want to get some views out of here, so I'm going to let the airplane do its thing. Try and do a test flight in 24 from Seattle Phoenix, and my fly max won't complete the whole flight. Gotcha. Gotcha. Man, listen to those IAEs scream, bro. Absolutely love it. Man, what a beautiful departure out of Athens here. You love to see it.
Athens traffic, November 1402, Bravo lining up for the 02.
Mr. Daniel Barry, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, my man. Welcome, welcome. Chat, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Daniel Barry is in the house. Hope you're well, my friend.
Athens traffic, November 4202, Bravo departing from Range 03, right traffic.
Beautiful. We are through 10,000 feet, guys, so lights can come off. We'll go and pull standard on the QNH here. Lovely. Damn, Dom, why'd you take off so early, man? Dom wasn't playing around. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
That was a foul call.
Quick with it. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. That one stream where Italian beer mixed Coke Zero and root beer. Yeah. Yeah. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I am almost 3,000 hours on VATSIM, guys. Absolutely insane. Has anyone here picked up the Chicago O'Hare add-on for Tower Sim 3? Anybody? Harry, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, my friend. You got 6,800. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, no, I agree, Apollo. I hope they just improve from here. Hope they improve from here and don't fucking deteriorate the Sim's performance anymore. Yeah, the reason why my performance is capped, Apollo, is because I realized my my CPU is throttling. Not throttling, but like it's being used a lot. Nate Cessna Simulator, appreciate you subbing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. W's in the chat for you, my friend. Glad you were enjoying the content. Welcome to the channel. Turn the sim down, get our music started back up. And we are en route to Larnaca, ladies and gentlemen. Larnaca. Yeah, imagine Lightspeed. If only. Dan. Nice. Nice. Welcome back, Dom. Goodness, excuse me, guys. I apologize. Gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm very, very tired today. I'm trying to wake up, but I'm having a hard time. Mike, what were you doing last night partying? Oh, I was at work last night, Dan. I was at work last night. Wasn't a busy day at the casino, but it was just a very long and exhausting night because of how dead it was. So, luckily, last night was my Friday, so I'm on my weekend now, so I can kind of just chill and relax tonight and tomorrow. Now, I'll be quite honest with you guys, I almost did not stream tonight. I almost did not stream the night chat. See if the wife will grab me a coffee on our way home, so I can wake up a little bit. Yeah, Dan. Was not fun. Was not fun. Because when it's like that, man, the night just drags. Just drags and drags and drags. What's local time when I stream? That's I start streaming at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, it is not fun, Full Metal SRT. It is not fun. Hey, Dan, I got a question for you, bro. Because I noticed it in Captain Canada's chat as well. I know YouTube is starting to, like, try this whole @handle versus channel name in the chat, which I am not a fan of. Is there any way to change that back that you know of? Is there any way to get out of this and go back to YouTube channel names versus @handles? Because everywhere I've read says there's no way of changing it, but I wonder if you know something that I don't. Can't change it back. YouTube sticks it to people. Oh, that's so stupid, man. That is so stupid. I know they're doing it so people could be not impersonating other creators and stuff, but it's like that's why we have moderators, right? You know. Yeah, it's very dumb. I'm not a fan of it. CFI, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. That's weird, Lightspeed. I haven't heard of that. That's very, very weird. In the chat, Apollo? Well, it's just some people have different handles versus their channel names, right? So, like, for example, Dom Demand 12 is actually Likeable Dom, which we've seen in the chat many, many times. You know, but what can he do? As good as it can be, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I mean, what can he do, right? Yeah, right, Apollo. I mean, I've gotten used to it as well. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, goodness. Excuse me, guys. Apologies. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we are en route down to Larnaca, ladies and gentlemen. We got about 55 minutes remaining in the flight. We got a nice little conga line today as well, man. We got, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planes going down to Larnaca, including myself. Appreciate you guys flying today, man. Really do appreciate it. Sounds good, Apollo. No worries, bud. Hopping on Battlefield 6. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we're going to be taking part in the Nashville Knights Charlotte Lights event, Friday Night Ops. Hopefully, if I don't have anything planned tomorrow. But my plan is to take part in that. That is my plan. Fly from Nashville to Charlotte. Get some crazy, crazy busy VATSIM delays again. I think we'll fly out of Charlotte, though. Maybe we hop over to 2020 and fly the NG. Fly the PMDG, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Guess he gets to wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow for 3 frickin' flights. Ugh. Sorry to hear that, bro. Very, very sorry to hear that. CFI, yeah. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I hear that. I might just stop our climb at 31, guys. I might just stop our climb there at 31. We'll see how the airplane does. Bring my speed back just a little bit. Hope the airplane climb just a little bit quicker here. Man, 321 climbs like a slug. Don't get too slow. No, I won't get too slow. I reduced this to 7.6. I'm gonna go in and mend our altitude. We'll cruise at 33 today. Bring that down. And init page. Put this at 33. Blah 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 blah. Lovely. We'll level off at 33 and call it a day. Put our speed back. Getting late now and I got stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out now. Safe flight. Appreciate you, Lightspeed. I'll see you, buddy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Not for me, AbGeek. The 319 climbs like a sports car for me. New movie coming out about motorhomes. I just saw the trailer. Oh my lord. Varun would appreciate that dad joke right there. Look at what Daniel Barry just put above your chat, Varun. You're flying a Latin VFR 319. Well, Avgeek, that's why you're flying the Latin VFR. Latin VFR is not very realistic when it comes to the performance of the aircraft. Because the 319 real world is a sports car. Get you up to altitude very, very quick. That's all good, Abgeek. No worries, man. It happens. It happens, my friend. Alrighty, guys. We are leveled at 33,000 feet. Won't go around this time, hopefully. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens, my friend. Ah, you're good, Apollo. No worries, man. Yeah, sounds good, Apollo. Sounds good, man. Leo Sticks, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well, fam. Tyler, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Just flying along here, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful Aegean Airbus 321. Heading down to Larnaca. Larnaca, however the fuck you say it. I really wanted to fly the new livery today, man, but it just will not work in 2024 for whatever reason. I have Hughes Core or Z Core, whatever the hell that is installed, everything. It's just still not working. Very, very weird. Oh, absolutely. 350s sounds are great. Right, Apollo? Me too. Me too. And I was reading it yesterday. I was like, that's Larnaca, not Larnaca. Makes sense. It does, Apollo. I agree. It does. Mr. Daniel Berry, my friend, coming in with 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted there. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Massive W's in the chat for you, my friend. We got Mr. 777 Fan, Average Beaver, Eric West, Zach Nielsen, and Kazibwe all getting gifted memberships courtesy of Mr. Daniel Barry himself. Please make sure you do thank him in the chat if you are here and just received a membership from him. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That is very, very kind of you. Very much appreciated there, my friend. Yeah, thank you, Dan. Appreciate that, man. Had to depart from somewhere close because my game crashed. All good, bro. No worries, buddy. No worries at all, my friend. Things are good. Maybe going to India in January. So excited about that. Ooh, nice, Tyler. Hell yeah, man. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be very cool. Yeah, I've never left the country. I have never been out of the 48 contiguous states. Never been to Hawaii, nothing. I just bought a 5080 and I still haven't fired the sim in it yet. I just haven't had time. So oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dan. That was the first thing I did when I installed my 5070 Ti. First thing I did was load up the sim. Hey, Seuss, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hopefully one day we'll see. The wife and I really want to go to Italy. We really want to go to Italy. Canada really is a cheap holiday by comparison to Europe. You should come visit. I've heard, Dan. I've heard. My stepmom lives in Vancouver. So it's not like I couldn't. I just don't have a passport. I could definitely try out Canada for sure. Gotta see what the craze is about that poutine. Me flying from DFW again? Not sure, Jesus. Not sure. It has been a while since we've flown out of DFW. So we could do that soon. All caught up? Sounds good, Apollo. Sounds good. Passport is a must, bro. You slacking even if you don't use it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, both the wife and I need to get one. No, Tyler. No, I'm good on that. I am good on that, my friend. Well, we are cruising along, ladies and gentlemen. We got about 40 minutes remaining in the flight. Just about 40 minutes. Nice, Varun. Very cool. Very, very cool. Well, you don't need add-on Linker Pilot Pro, but I would recommend it. But just remember, you're not doing a fresh install of the sim unless you actually go into your file directory and delete the Microsoft 2024 files. Don't delete your community folder. I would just create a copy of your community folder and put it on your desktop. Or whatever, if you don't have a lot of stuff installed. I do a fresh install of everything when I do a sim reinstall. I reinstall everything fresh. But you need to actually go into your file directory and delete the Microsoft 2024 file and then reinstall the sim. And then that will be a full fresh install. So you guys always ask me why I don't fly in Europe very often. This is why. No ATC. I enjoy ATC too much. I really do. Look at this. The night that I'm not flying in the US, man, we got Minneapolis Center online. We got Cleveland Center online. Boston, Washington, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Albuquerque, Los Angeles, and Oakland all online. Man. Is unfortunate. No, James, I still have 2020 installed. I'm keeping 2020 installed for the sake of the Bluebird 757. I know, Apollo. And then on the flip side, every time I go and fly in the fucking US, never ATC in the sectors that I'm flying. Unless it's the West Coast. LA Center is always online. True. True. That's why I always participate in events, man. I love flying with ATC too much. I really do. Never seen Philly online. Well, AvGeek, Philly is controlled by New York Center now. Right? Richard? Right? Philly is now under the control of New York Center versus Washington Center. I'm going to enjoy it more now that VATSIM traffic doesn't have my FPS. Yeah, definitely. Sports fan, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, my friend. Welcome. Do I uninstall the folder that says Microsoft 2024? Which drive is that located on? Newark is controlled by Philly. Where? Huh? Wait, what? Someday I'll write a script that just goes through and does a deep clean of Microsoft data files so people don't need to second guess how to do it, right? Yeah, that would be nice. I would endorse that, my friend, I would. Retired firefighter, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Also fly the 350 finally. Nice, nice. Favorite plane to fly? The Airbus 320 family. Jose. Flown any more X-Plane 12 lately, Mike? I'm excited to see the Flight Factor freighter will look like next week. I have not, Sportsman. I haven't been an X-Plane since the last stream we did in it. Philly is not New York Tracon, but it does control Newark. Interesting. I thought above a certain altitude... I thought Philadelphia was under New York's control now, right? Hold on here. Yeah, because Philadelphia sits at the border of Washington Center on the very, very northern coast. And I thought New York Center now controlled Philadelphia. At least VATSIM-wise. I don't know, it's been a while since we've flown out of Philly. It has been a good while. Philly Tracon is the NY facility. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I do have the iFly Max app geek, that is correct. Top of descent 120. My top of descent is Ian. About $140, yeah. 321 looks so awkward without sharklets. I disagree. I think the 321 looks phenomenal without sharklets, in my opinion. But that's because I'm old school. Yeah, Pilot Pro. Whatever your Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 directory folder is, that's what you have to delete. Makes sense, Lucid. Makes sense. Digging this new Volanta update. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like it. That punctuality. Yes, Pilot Pro. Yes. Well, Jose, it depends on what you want to do. It depends on, sorry, guys, my wife is texting me. It depends on what you want to fly. If you want to fly long hauls, go with the 340. If you want something that can do everything, get the 320 or 321. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Give me a couple of minutes. I got to go help my wife with a couple of groceries in the car. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry to help the wife with some groceries. Pratt PT6, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Alrighty. Well, guys, again, if you have not done so already today, please make sure you do hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. This is why Dutch Bros is better, man. My wife asked them for a hot coffee and they gave her cold. They were too busy to remake it. Doing all right, Pratt. Varun, that sounds like a binding issue, not a sim issue. What if Spirit bought a 737 MAX 8? Hey, more power to him. I don't think Spirit's going to be around too much longer, unfortunately. Spirit going bankrupt? Yeah, for the second time this year. What do you limit your FPS to? I don't have an FPS limit on Apollo. What's new in the Volanta update? Minnesota, some punctuality stuff where you can actually see your off time and scheduled time, so on and so forth. That's cool. No FPS limit, Apollo. Probably not, Pratt. Probably not. Well, yeah, it's you know, it was at one point a very, very successful low-cost carrier. That's why I say unfortunately, right? And I've flown on Spirit a couple of times. And I never had issues with them. And I love the livery. I don't know why, but I love Spirit's livery. Rather have Spirit than Frontier. See, Apollo, I've never flown Frontier, so I can't have an opinion on that. The only low-cost carriers I've ever flown on is Aegean and Spirit. I've never flown on Frontier. My wife has flown on Frontier a few times. Yeah, I agree, Apollo. I agree. That's where the low-cost carriers get you, man. You like the ticket's cheap, but then you have to buy your seat. You have to pay for your bags. Everything costs money. Like, it's dumb. Is Spirit 320 flight soon? We can. We can. It's been a while since we've flown some Spirit on the channel. Yeah, Jesus, my wife never has issues with Frontier. WestJet now charges for reclining seats. That is insane. Philly is associated with New York Air Route Traffic Control, but it is not not a New York facility, as Philadelphia is not within the 50-mile radius that New York TRACON covers. Ah, okay. Following. I'm tracking. I'm tracking. Alrighty, guys, we're going to start getting close to our top of descent here. So let's go ahead and start doing some work here in the MCD. Let's go and put some weather information into the box. So, into Larnaca, ladies and gentlemen. Winds, or I'm sorry, altimeter is currently 1012. Temperature is currently 18 degrees. Wind is 310 at 6. And our minimums for the ILS X-ray runway 22. It's going to be 210. 210. Beautiful. All right, let's go and arm up the LS push buttons here. I'm going to go and arm up auto brakes low as well. How long of a runway do we have into Larnaca? We got a 9,800 foot runway, so we're more than fine with auto brakes low. Bottom altitude on the Bonac 1 Romeo arrival is going to be 4,000. That's if we're taking it to the Larnaca VOR and flying over the airport, which we are not. At Adlis, we are going to vector ourselves for the ILS, and we will be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and select manage speed now. Get back to our managed speed. You are very correct there, Kyron. We have never flown Avianca on the channel. We have not. Might have to do that soon. Ruta Airline, I used to work for them. Interesting. May have to try the fly to case scenery. Yeah, looks pretty decent, doesn't it? Mr. Element, what's going on, buddy? Hope we're doing well. Slim Schmickety Mike is insane, Element. That's funny. Dolly, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Microsoft's so good for kids. My son Ben used Flight Sim to get some great real-world skills prior to getting his ATPL in 2023. Job was a dream after the trumpet and Gabe Horn. Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, flight simming helped me in my flight training when I was a student pilot. Unfortunately, getting my private pilot's license never came to fruition due to some personal reasons. I had to discontinue my training, but I would say flight simming is a very valuable tool to student pilots. But it can create some bad habits. As long as you can differentiate the two and not take those bad habits from the sim out of real world, you are good to go. I'm not happy with Starbucks right now, bro. That's why Dutch Bros is better, man. I wanted a hot coffee. They gave my wife cold. Bastards. What kind of bad habits? Just stuff that doesn't correlate to real world. Dumb. That the sim will allow you to do. I would argue it's absolutely the best tool for student pilots and people getting into aviation. I agree, Element. Agree. And now you get to fly as much as you want for a much cheaper cost, more money to actually travel and buy equipment and lube. Yeah. Definitely, Dolly. Definitely. Checklist usage, complacency, radio habits, stick and rudder issues. Yeah, exactly.
Where's your beanie at, Shorty? Didn't want to wear a beanie today, Element. Even if swimming was $10 an hour, it would be so cheap. You could... Alright, well. We're gonna do this. Alrighty. When you breaking off to the left, after intersection Atlas, Richard. Atlas. I appreciate you, Element. Yeah, put it on her on subbing, yeah. Yeah, I got the idea from Lotto yesterday. I flew into Athens with Lotto from Tirana in Albania. And wanted to fly out of Athens on stream, so... Me and Richard were brainstorming this route last night. Came up with Larnaca and bought the scenery. Scenery is only $13 on any builds, and it's actually really, really nicely done. Should do a shared cockpit flight soon. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Just, your controls I don't think works very well in 2024, unfortunately. Microsoft needs to lock in to get shared cockpit as an actual feature. How's that? How that's not a core feature in any flight sim is beyond me. I agree, Element. I agree. Return leg? Yeah, Tingu. Yeah, we're gonna do the return leg. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear, Tingu. I can't lie to you guys. I am very, very tired today. I want to do the return leg. But we'll see how I'm feeling once we get on the ground into Larnaca. 14.7.5. Trayvon Henderson, Pat's running back. 14 Jets 7. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot there was football tonight. I actually wanted to watch this game. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine how amazing that would be for flight instruction. Would be. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. It would definitely be awesome, man. But not even just for flight instruction, man. Just base as a as something for simmers, man, that just want to fly together. And it's weird too because when Microsoft was presenting at the expo last year in Vegas, they were saying how shared cockpit was supposed to be something native in 2024, and it still has yet to become a thing. So just irritating. It's irritating. Bad to guess it'll come in 2027. Yeah, you wouldn't be lying there, Element. You would not be lying there. What in God's green earth are those uniforms the Patriots are wearing? Nice, Minnesota. Oh, yeah. I would absolutely pay money to have a good third-party shared cockpit that worked reliably. Yeah, Element, at the Expo in 2024 in Vegas, there was a company that was doing a shared cockpit add-on for X-Plane that was incredible. It was an incredible third-party add-on. I'm not sure if it ever released, but it was one of the best. Like, everything was real time. Like, everything was real time. There was no delay. You didn't have to swap between controls. Like, you didn't have to press a button to give your person in the right seat flying controls. It literally just, like, it was real time for both people in the airplane, and it was incredible. Me and Chelmo flew together on it, and then me and Owls flew together on it. It was absolutely insane, but we never heard anything on it, so. And I had asked the guy, I was like, "You gonna bring this to Microsoft?" And they were like, "Yeah, probably not." I was like, "Damn." I'm not sure if it released or not, but it's an incredible add-on. Oh, good, Avgeek. I'll see you, buddy. Have a good one. Wait, Avgeek, I thought you were flying along today. Do you have to stop for school? Sorry to hear that, dude. And Larnaca area traffic, Aegean, Lima Kilo, descending at a flight level 210 on the Bonac 1 Romeo arrival for the ILS X-ray runway 22 transition. We're about 60 nautical miles to the west of the airfield at intersection Atlas. We'll be vectors for the ILS X-ray 22. Sim crash, you missed the chat early. Oh, gotcha, Beanie. Yeah, I did miss that chat, my bad. No worries, Abgeek. No worries at all, buddy. I understand. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Well, no, the Charlotte-Nashville event is tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. If I stream. I got to talk to the wife, see if we have anything planned tomorrow. Have a good one, Abgeek. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good one. Man, those uniforms that the Patriots are wearing tonight are atrocious. UCA Charlotte Nashville for me. Nice, Beanie. Goodness, excuse me. Goodness. Pull up a pic. I don't know if I can. Second. Let's see here. Jets, Patriots. Images. Oh, yeah, they're wearing their storm blue uniform tonight, and I am not a fan. I don't know why, but I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I mean, they look cool in this picture, but actually on screen, they don't look very good in my opinion. Maybe it's because they're playing in MetLife Stadium, and MetLife Stadium is a shithole. Gonna do the return right? It's possible, Beanie. We'll see, man. I gotta see how I'm feeling once we get on the ground in Larnaca. I'm very, very tired tonight. I'm having a hard time staying focused. If I'm being quite honest with you. T, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome, welcome, buddy. It's like dark brown. No, those are dark blue. Hate to say it, but my paper just crashed earlier because he say that the guy was on the floor with his head on the table, so he didn't know what was wrong, and then the person... Alice, what in God's name are you talking about? What the hell? Part of the rival series Nike's doing this. Yeah, I know. I noticed, Nate. I noticed. I was yapping for real, bro.
Radio check, radio check.
Aircraft calling for the radio check here, 5x5. Yeah, I got you, Element. Let's check out some screenshots here. Ooh, Element flying that BBJ. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. Beautiful. Yeah, Alice, what the fuck was that all about? That last message you posted. What the hell was that all about? Got Varun coming in with some Southwest Max 8 ops in 2024. Beautiful. Orlando Magic Hanger. Yeah, I saw that Element. It's cool. Oh yeah, bro.
Larnaca traffic, Aegean 90 kilo is going out from the field, turning a base for the right down for Larnaca traffic.
Alice, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What in the world? Alright, guys, descending through 10,000. Get our lights on here. What language are you speaking? Yeah. Alice, what happened to streaming today, bro? I thought you were streaming today. I was about to say, Alice, what in the world, bro? Reading that made my brain hurt.
Larnaca traffic, Aegean 9.
Ooh, nice house.
Kilos,
Very cool.
5 miles off the field. Larnaca traffic.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, Alice, you've been making me think about rewatching Stranger Things before the new seasons come out. All right, guys, we're at Atlas. I'm going to go ahead and take control of the airplane, at least in heading mode. We're going to make a left turn heading of 070. We're going to start vectoring ourselves over here. Echo traffic Aegean 2 Lima Kilo just departed intersection Atlas. We're going to be turning left on a heading 070 vectors of the ILS X-ray runway 22 Larnaca.
Larnaca traffic, Aegean 9 Lima Kilo, mistake. 5 mile final for runway 22. Larnaca
That's
traffic.
good. 10-12 on the Barrow here. And we need to descend us down to, I'd say, about 2,000 feet. I'm going to go and open descent us down here. Go and get some spoy brakes out, help the airplane descend at a good rate. JD, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go and pause up the music here for right now, guys. Get our sim sounds up. Start paying attention to this arrival here. Yeah, guys, we'll do the return. We'll do the return. I've made my executive decision on it. You guys want to stay in the Fenix, or do we want to hop into like the AnyBuilds 321 Neo or something like that? I think I would just have to download a livery. I wonder, is there an Aegean livery for the AnyBuilds 321 Neo? I actually thoroughly enjoy flying the AnyBuilds Neo. I really do.
Larnaca traffic, Aegean 9 Lima Kilo, clear to runway 22.
Where is thou 321 Neo? There we go. Aegean. There is a livery for it. Maybe fly the 320 Neo. Thoughts? Yeah, we'll see. Update the world updates from Sim Update 4 Beta. Yes. Yes. Runway 22, prone. Runway 22.
Traffic was 1522, going to be departing waypoint Atlas on a heading of 070 vectors for the runway 22.
RC, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Chilling, studying. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start slowing the airplane down here just a little bit, guys. Let me get those boards out just a little bit more aggressive. Hope this airplane slid out. Yes, Pilot Pro, it is a good idea to keep your world updates up to date. Alright, let's go flaps 1, guys. That speed coming back. Ooh, nice SAR game. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Keep that altitude coming down to 1,500.
2,500.
Alright, start turning in on a base leg. Larnaca traffic Aegean 2 Lima Kilo on a right turn heading 180 to intercept the ILS runway 22. I'm gonna go and stow the brakes here, arm them up. And keep that speed coming back. We'll go 180 now on the speed. It's a beautiful arrival here. Still streaming tomorrow? Yes, T. Yes, we are. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and go gear down. Flaps are coming up too. This is going to set us up for about a 7.5 mile final here. Negative 154. Nice, Tom. Very, very nice. There's the localizer. Larnaca traffic Aegean, Tuli, Makila fully established on the ILS runway 22, 7.5 mile final. Larnaca. Yeah, Ben, we'll watch landings for sure. We'll definitely watch some landings. Reset Jet, what's going on, man? A few years ago, my sister was playing semi-pro volleyball in Cyprus, of all places. I took Aegean on the same trip from Athens. Stay with her for a week. We landed at night, though. Nice, Reset Jet. That's awesome, dude. Alrighty, guys. Go around. Altitude is 2,000 feet, so we're going to go ahead and get 2,000 selected. Lovely. Let's go ahead and make sure our approach phase is activated, which it is. We're going to go and start slow into our final. And let's go flaps 3. And speed check flaps full. Beautiful. Larnaca traffic Aegean, Tuli, Makilo, now 5 mile final for runway 22. We are looking good, ladies and gents. Pilot Pro, it's all dependent on how good of a computer you have. If you can do it all at the same time, do it all at the same time. It's just going to take a while. Alrighty, guys. Let's get her done. My airplane.
And Larnaca traffic was 1522, turning right, heading 120, intercepting ILS, for runway 22.
500. Hundred above. Minimum.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Beautiful. Reverses are coming out. Alright, reverse green, roll out. In the decel. Let's go reverse idle. Manual braking. Welcome to Larnaca, ladies and gentlemen. The negative 233, not bad. Not bad, very average landing there.
Larnaca traffic was 1522, now established ILS 22. Larnaca.
Larnaca traffic Aegean, Tuli, Makilo is clear of runway 22 at Gulf, taxi straight ahead, terminal final call. Beautiful, guys.
We're going to be turning right heading 120 and then have localizer for only 22 traffic.
Lovely, guys. When do you call decel out when landing? When the aircraft is decelerating.
440 is going to be departing Odessa, heading 040 to join the right downwind for ILS runway 22. Larnaca.
Alrighty. Go and make this left turn here, and we'll taxi straight ahead into the terminal over there. That was a fun one. Very fun approach.
Larnaca traffic with 1522, 5 mile final, runway 22, Larnaca.
Alrighty. Mr. Richards World is on a 5-mile final. So be sure to catch his landing here. I think we're going to take this gate right here, gate 28. That's what we're going to take here.
Larnaca traffic, Aegean 440 descending through 6,000 for 3,000 on the right downwind for island runway 22.
Got any advice to get better landings? Well, I need to know what it is that you're struggling with. Richard, call short final for me, man, so I can see your landing.
This is the 2766 established ILF from G2 traffic.
With 1522, short final.
Sweet. Go and stop her there. Pull the brakes. Let's go and catch Mr. Richards World landing real quick. Yes, sir. What is it about the flare that you're struggling with, Pilot Pro? Nicely done, Richard. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nicely done there, my friend. I don't know why FSLTL is having that issue right there, but... Lovely, guys. Lovely, lovely. APU should be online and available, so let's go and grab our APU bleed. Awesome. Let's go and check the APU bleed pressure. Make sure that's good there, which it is. Lovely.
With 2766, short final runway 22.
210 knots descending 2,000.
Alright, engines are rolling back. Beacon lights coming off. Aircraft's going to start deboarding here. Lovely.
And with 2766 going around runway 22, we're back.
Round? Alright. Wait. Why are we, why is the jetway not connecting? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and put us at gate 26. I don't know why the jetways aren't working.
Larnaca traffic is Aegean 440 right heading
Kareem's even 7.5 degrees is too much flare. You want to be between 2.5 and 5 degrees of pitch for your flare.
Clear the runway, right heading
2.5 to 5 degrees of pitch on your flare, and it needs to be a progressive flare. So allow the aircraft to slowly flare. You don't want to do this. You want a slow progressive flare and let the mains just kind of touch down. All right, GSX, what are we doing? There we go. Jose, I'm not familiar with any free alternatives to GSX, to be honest with you. Max, it was good. It was good, man. No complaints. There we go. Now the jetway's working. Sweet. All right, sweet. Yeah, especially if you're in a 321 Kareem, 7.5 degrees of flare is way, way too much because you're getting close to almost tail striking at that degree of pitch. 5 degrees is about the average for an everyday commercial airliner flare. You're the Honda Jet? Sounds good. Sounds good. We will definitely catch some landings, and then we will get our flight back to Athens set up and ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll get some music started back up for you guys. We're gonna hang out and catch some landings here.
Larnaca traffic November 420 Sierra Bravo, making a right base for the islet.
Yes, Max. Yes, going back to Athens. Going back to Athens, that is correct. All right, who we got? We got Mr. Apollo about to be on final. Doing this one sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm just debating on whether or not I want to stay in the Phoenix.
30-20, any chance we could slip in front of you real fast?
It's all good, Creams. Oh.
Larnaca traffic Aegean 440 is on a 10-mile,
Right, Costas.
sorry, 5-mile final for ILS runway 22, Larnaca.
Man, I really want to fly back. I am just exhausted, guys. I am so tired. I don't know why, and the coffee is just not kicking in. I really want to fly back, though, man. I really do. We'll play it by ear, guys. We'll see how we're feeling once all these planes land, man. We might just have to call it a night tonight, man, because we're gonna have a long stream tomorrow with that Nashville event. We'll see. I know I keep flipping back and forth about whether or not I want to do the return. I really do want to do the return, but man, I am fucking tired. I am fucking tired.
Larnaca traffic Aegean 440 short final runway 22.
We're going to be doing Charlotte to Nashville, or Nashville, Charlotte, one of the two.
Larnaca traffic, Aegean 440, just caution to other pilots landing. I am getting wind shear alerts.
Wind shear? Interesting. I don't know why you'd be getting wind shear, man.
Our traffic, wind 2766, heading 12, right heading 120, intercept localizer 1122.
All right, Apollo. Let's get her done. Beautifully done. Right on 1,000 footers. Love to see it.
Larnaca traffic November 420 Sierra Bravo, 5 final book, the ILS 221.
Nicely done there, Apollo. Yeah, Kyron, we'll see, man. We'll see. I am sorry, guys, but I am leaning towards calling it a night here. I am. I am very tired. My eyes are very heavy right now for whatever reason. And it's weird because I got sleep last night, but I am just tired, dude. I am tired. I apologize. I really wanted to do this return flight with you guys, but I think we're probably just going to call it a night here, ladies and gentlemen.
November 420 Sierra Bravo, short final for the ILS 221.
Brady, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well.
Larnaca traffic Aegean 440 clear runway 22.
Sound the localizer, runway 22.
All right, we got a Honda Jet inbound, and then we got two Wizz Airs behind them.
Larnaca traffic, Aegean 440 taxiing to apron 1 via Echo Whiskey.
Ooh, look at that Honda Jet livery right there. Ooh, bit of a slammer there, my friend. Bit of a slammer there. All good, though. Holy shit, you stopped quick. My gosh.
Narc traffic, wait 2756. About a 5-mile final, fully established, 122.
Uh-oh. What happened? Why'd you disconnect, bro? Shit happens, bro. It's all good. I got you, prone. I got you. That's kind of shitty because I didn't record the landing. Damn. Let me see what the flight time is going back, guys. Let me see what this flight time is going back. Let's see. Let's see what this flight time is going back. It's probably going to be a bit longer. Fuck is this IK?
Narc traffic, with 2756, short final, 122.
Okay. Yeah, it is a much longer flight going back. Oh, we're probably calling it a night, guys. Sucks. Sorry, guys. I am just tired, my man. Nah, Beanie, we're gonna call it a night, man. I am exhausted. We gotta do a Wizz Air stream too, man. I really like their livery. Uh-oh, don't flare just yet. Don't flare just yet. Settle it, settle it. Start that flare. Start that flare. A little bit of a firm one, but not bad, not bad. Not bad. Bro, get these trees out of my face. I'm not saying I'm getting off the computer, guys. I'm just streaming tired right now, and I don't know if I can make it through a 2-hour flight right now. Because going back to Athens, there's a pretty substantial headwind, so I might just hang out in Discord for a little bit. Maybe not. I might go into the room and play some Xbox and crash again. Hang out with the wife for a little bit. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I might hang out in the Discord a little bit. Yeah, definitely, T. Definitely. I think we might, if I can get it working and test it, we might fly the FS Labs tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, Beanie. I return to work Saturday night. Not bad. Little early until you came in low and fast, but a little early. Not bad though. Man, the Wizz Air livery is just so cool. I think the FS Labs flight model is pretty decent. Element, knowing you and how you enjoy system depth, then I would say yes. The FS Labs has some pretty crazy system depth, so I would say yes, it's worth it. hop on Battlefield 6. I don't have the capacity nor I don't have the brain power right now to play Battlefield 6. I don't got the brain power to do shit right now. I don't know why. I don't know why I woke up so damn tired.
Larnaca, traffic to 320, runway vacated, taxi to gate 23, via Lima and Lima Bravo.
I disagree, Creams. I think the flight model on the FS Labs is just fine. Appreciate you, TLC, buddy. Have a good one, man. Yeah, my wife's making dinner too, man. And I know once I eat, I'm going to be extra tired, so we're going to call it a day here, ladies and gentlemen. Breams, I disagree, bro. I disagree. I've flown the FS Labs many, many times, and I've never had that issue. I have never had that issue. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I do not have a replay. I did not record the replay. I really should have. I really should have recorded it. But I do apologize, guys. I was planning on doing the return trip, but as I stated, I'm exhausted, guys, and I need to go rest a little bit after a long week of work. And eat some dinner with the fiance, maybe play some Xbox, maybe hang out in Discord for a little bit. I don't know, but we are going to be taking off for the night, guys. We will definitely I'll definitely make up for it tomorrow. Maybe, just maybe, ladies and gentlemen, we do 3 flights tomorrow. Just maybe, to make up for missing one tonight. Maybe we do 3 flights. Maybe I start a little early before the event starts and we do a little flight into Nashville and then go from Nashville to Charlotte round. Maybe. We'll see. Did I say fiance? I'm sorry, guys. It was 7 years of my wife. My wife. I don't know why I said fiance. My wife. My apologies. Yes, my wife. I'm going to spend some time with her. But maybe we do 3 flights tomorrow. Maybe we do 3 flights. I start a little early and we do an extra flight tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, guys. She does it too, man. She's called me her fiance a couple of it's a force of habit because after being engaged for 7 years, that's just, it happens, man. We're still getting used to calling each other husband and wife. All right. But yeah, we'll see, man. I will keep you guys updated on tomorrow. Or maybe I start stream just a little early and before the event starts. Maybe we play a little bit of Tower Sim 3 and check out the new Chicago O'Hare. We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see. But with that being said, guys, I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. I do apologize for cutting the stream early today, but I am exhausted and I need to go get some rest, man. I might hang out in Discord for just a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen, just to hang out and say what's up to y'all. But I'm going to let my brain rest and just decompress from the week of work. So I appreciate those that flew along with me today on this beautiful route from Athens to Larnaca. The Larnaca scenery, guys, or am I saying that wrong again? Larnaca, sorry. The Larnaca scenery is on the IndyBuild store for $13, ladies and gentlemen. I highly recommend. It's a beautiful approach, as you guys just saw. I would definitely recommend checking this out. It's not a sponsored scenery. This is something that I purchased with my own money. I would highly recommend you guys go and check this out. So, I appreciate you guys. Sorry for ending the stream early tonight, but it just is what it is. Those that flew along with me today, I do appreciate you guys hanging and giving me a conga line of airplanes down to Larnaca today. And we're going to call it a day, guys. So if you haven't not done so already and you are new to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit that notification button so you get notified of when I'm going live. See, I can't even speak. I'm so tired. And most importantly, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me, as it is completely free to do so, and it helps out the channel tremendously as it pushes my content through the YouTube algorithms out to the rest of the flight sim enthusiasts and aviation geeks around the world. And if you are not a part of my Discord, !Discord in chat, do be sure to join that, as that is where I post out 99.9% of my updates. So if you would like to stay up to date with me and the channel, please make sure you do join that. But with that being said, guys, I really hope you guys stay safe. Have a good rest of your day. God bless each and every single one of you. Thank you guys all so much for the continued love and support. And I will see you guys all tomorrow for the Friday night ops out of Nashville and Charlotte. Should be a great day worth of flying, man. So appreciate y'all. I will see you guys all tomorrow night from the virtual flight deck, y'all. I will see ya.